What's up, my dudes? Got us a little community update patch for MX versus ATV All Out. This is 2.9.4.0, okay? This came out 5/07/2020. So just want to come here and talk about this real quick. This looks a little more like a quality of life type improvements, probably because of the whole Loretta Lynn's championship and all that they had going on. I feel like that's probably what forced this to come out here. But so they got bug fixes. Final positions of DNF racers are now displayed accurately in race results. That would seem like pretty critical for a full-blown, professional championship. So the next thing is fixed infrequent instances where bails did not change correctly after first lap or in time trial. Yeah, I did notice a couple of these little glitches, bugs, whatever, way back in the game. I'm not really sure if this is the first time they've been fixed, or I don't really know, but these are good changes, even if you're not talking about like the professional championship stuff, just like, normal racing in the game. The next thing is fixed rare first-person crash after rider reset. PC resolved AMD-specific graphic card crash. Okay. Xbox fixed rare graphical corruption issues. So then we go down to updates and improvements. Okay, we have rider reset improvements, which this is all probably heavily based off of the championship series so that people couldn't cheat and get back up and stuff like that, Riders are now reset to the edge of the track versus, I guess it was like in the middle or wherever they were at. I'm not really sure where it was at before, but yeah, edge of the track is definitely probably the better bet on that. Other riders can pass through any rider that has recently been reset. I thought that's how it already was, but I guess not. General performance improvements, spectator bug fixes, minor audio improvements, and then PS4 added gameplay analytics. So small little update here, but a lot of this stuff is definitely probably very needed when it comes to the racing aspect of the game, and especially in the professional racing aspect of the game. Really cool to see MX vs. ATV come in here, addressing these issues, fixing these issues as soon as they possibly can. That shows you they care. That shows you they're definitely on the ball with that, right? Trying to keep it as legit as they possibly can, And I do think they did actually have a couple little extra bugs and issues that came out of this update patch. I saw on their Instagram that they had another little post that said they fixed some scrubbing issues, a couple little different bugs that came out of this patch right here. So, yeah, either way, it's confusing and crazy how you can get like extra bugs out of newer updates and patches. That's definitely a weird, difficult part of, game development, right? But this is cool to see, though, like, the bail's not changing correctly, the DNF racers not displaying, all that stuff is pretty crucial to the racing aspect of the game, and then especially the resetting on the edge of the track instead of the middle of the track and not just running right into somebody that poofs in front of you, right? I'm sure that's probably a very much needed, fix and improvement to the racing side of the game. I'm sure that was probably massive. I haven't really been too involved in the, the racing and the professional scene of MX versus ATV All Out, but I would assume that was like pretty crucial. That's like a, oh my God, finally, like, yes, type deal right there. So definitely cool to see it. But either way, dude, I'm so excited for this next MX versus ATV game. I love how much I'm seeing from MX versus ATV as far as the professional racing side of it and the esports side of it and all that kind of stuff. We got some, looks like we're going to be having some good stuff coming in this next MX versus ATV game, so I'm excited about all that. And on top of that, it's all on the, the replica AMA track, so that's really cool. They've been able to do that so well with MX vs. ATV All Out. Instead of just pro racing on random made tracks or whatever, they're actually pro racing on Loretta Lynn tracks and qualifying on Washougal and stuff like that. So that definitely brings it all to more of a level than what it would be, right? So that'll be really cool to see how they do that, how they're going to, how they would do that in the next game, or how they're going to put that together with the next game. But either way, appreciate you guys watching all the videos. Later, dudes.